Good evening, citizens! It is your HeroFizzer, and tonight, this is it. I don't care what happens, this is it. This is gonna be the end of... This is it! This is Pokemon Too Many Types 2, and we are about to end this stream session. This playthrough, if you will. We are at the end. We fought our first Elite Four member last night, and tonight we're gonna end it. We're gonna end it. We're going to beat the rest of the Elite Four one way or another. Come hell high water, we're gonna do it. I just really hope I can do it in one shot. That's all I can say. Nothing I really have to address at the start of this, but yeah. I will say though, I did try to do some research on the game before we moved forward, because I wanted to be sure. I wanted to be safe, you know. I wanted to... How do I put it? I wanted to be careful. I wanted to be cautious, because I don't want to just go through one... Like, I don't want to, like, lose and then have to keep doing this over and over again. I don't want to have to deal with another constants. You get what I mean? Alright, you know what? I'm gonna assess something here. Like, ever since, somebody actually made a comment on, the art style, that my PNG produces, it's been kind of sticking with me. I hate to say that. Like, it just makes me wonder if, like, is that why people aren't watching? Is that why people aren't coming in? And I don't know, but I guess we're gonna find out if I lower myself to, like, just a little bit more, I guess. I don't know. It doesn't bother me. I let the artists have free roam on you know, the art style. I didn't care. But it seems like everybody else is bothered by it, so I don't know. We'll see. Again, it doesn't bother me, but if everybody's gonna be so, I don't know, je ne sais quoi about it, then it's just... We'll see if it really is, like, the distraction or not, okay? Oh, I do have to say, though, I did get, a logo, like a branding made for the, channel, and, like, my socials, so once I remember to download that off of, VGen, I will be putting that up, wherever I can, so, yeah. I guess we should probably get to the game itself now, huh? Okay. Alright, let me just, yeah, we'll end that, and we'll get to... You know what? Hold on a second. Wait a minute. Okay, I don't know if anybody else can hear that, but... Like, I hear crackling in my headphones, and I don't know what that's all about. Yeah, I hear it now, but it is starting to bug me. Again, I don't know what the cause of that might be, but for all I know, it could be just that the headphones need work or something. Okay. Alright. Well, let's get to it, I guess. Okay. Alright, so let's unmute. Okay. So, here's the thing. Like, I have read a little bit ahead to get an idea of what Pokemon I'm dealing with. I don't remember the entirety of that list. But I will say this, like, I'm a little baffled at some of the stuff that seems to be going on, because... Which, you know, you'd think with a game like this, I wouldn't be so baffled, but here I am. Because it says that our next challenger, I kind of get the theming of the Pokemon that are coming up, but the trainer that we're about to face, I'm not sure if I believe that. Because, I mean, let's be honest, who is going to... Oh. Okay. So, yeah. Our second member of the Elite Four is Mario himself. Again, I don't know why I'm surprised by this. I really shouldn't be, but... Anyway, let's... Yeah, so I'm gonna pull up the Pokemon calculator in case I need it, because I definitely think I'm gonna be needing it for this fight. Anyway, in the words of Mario, let's go! See? Exactly! Exactly like what Mario would say. Why would Mario not say something like that, I wonder? Why is Cappy on top of him? Alright, so Birdo first. What is the wordo, Birdo? Let's see. Okay, it's Mario Parry gender, and it is weak to... Alright. So it should be weak to Frog. So good. Good thing I have a Poliwrath on me. I just hope that Swirl is fast enough. Oh, thank God. Okay. Speedy Piranha. Now, where were these Pokemon... Yeah, I'm gonna call them Pokemon. But where were these Pokemon when I was in the Mushroom Kingdom? Okay, it does have a 2-time weakness to Frog, so let's see if this works. Well, actually, no. 4 times weakness to Girl Boss, so... fortunately for me, I think I switched out Scalebait's moves just in case, because... she knew Nasty Plot before, but let me be honest. There's no time for special defense in these games. So, I did teach her Slay again. Oh, are you kidding me? Wedding cake? Ah! Are you kidding me? Come on! You... Petey... bastard? God damn it. I can take that, no problem, but... Like, I'm not happy that she had to lose like that. Okay. Alright, Oh, really? You must recharge. You gotta be kidding me, you sick son of a bitch. Okay. Goop Blooper. Alright, what am I dealing with that guy? Stinky Mario Water. Alright, well, it's weak to Frog. 4 times weak to Frog, in fact, so... Yeah, might as well deal with that, I guess. No, wait. We've already got... Yeah, so we don't need to switch out. Okay. Alright, this is your chance, Swirl. Are you... Oh, come on! Uh-oh. Oh, you hung on. Okay. Just hang on a little bit longer. Alright, great. Good, good. Good, Froggy. Elite Four is about seeing King Babam. Alright, so what is King Babam weak to? So, Holy Mario firefighting. Gun. It is 8 times weak to gun. 4 times weak to sands. But who isn't? Hold on. Let me see. Oh! Okay, I've got Sniper in, I guess. Well, look. If it's 8 times weak to gun, I just have to hope Sniper is faster than the King. Like, look at that heavy son of a bitch. Oh, thank God. You're gonna be hearing me say that a lot tonight, I think. Because I am literally on hopes and dreams right now. Probopass? I'm sorry. How is Probopass Mario related? It doesn't have a Mega Form, does it? It does have a Mega Form. Okay, and it is Rock Steel Mario. Alright, well, it's 2 times weak to Frog, so I guess we're gonna have Swirl come back out. Unless Gun is... Gun is not, okay. Alright, well, it's all up to you, I guess. Ooh, that's right. Is there anything else that might be weak to? Oh, well, of course. Of course, everything else that it is strong against, that it's weak to, is under Scale Bait. What a surprise that is. Alright. Hold on. Let me see something here. Did I do? No. Alright, well, it is? Yeah, it is 2 times strong against Hater, but... Do you have a fighting type? No, it just knows Steel, Hyper Beam, and Dragon Claw. And those are... okay. No... I don't think it has a weakness to Kaiju, so... Okay. Let's think. Sans! I guess you're gonna be our relief this time around. I hate to rely on you, but... when in doubt... Oh, wait, I see it now. I see it now. I see where we're going with Probopass, but Probopass isn't gonna have very long now, is he, Mario? I don't care if this music gets me copyright claimed or not anymore on YouTube. Like, who's watching these videos on YouTube anyway? Oh! Oh! Oh god, I can't even call that the Mario face from Mario 64. That's more like Mario teaches typing. Alright, that felt cheap, I'm not gonna lie, but... again, when in doubt. Mamma mia! Woohoo! Man of few words, everybody. Alright, well, thanks for that. Alright. So what am I dealing with next? Let me heal up first of all. Thank God I only had to use 1 revive, but damn. Oh boy, yeah, we're gonna have to... like, thankfully I've got a healthier amount of stuff for hyper potions rather than revives, but man, do I feel... okay. I still feel like I'm a little trapped right now. Because, like, here's the thing. Even, like, I do not want to repeat the Elite Four if I can help it. But let's see what am I dealing with next after this? Okay, I did find this link earlier. Most important fights in Too Many Types 2. So this will be helpful in some way, I think. So let's see. Alright, so we beat Brendan, we beat Mario. Kieran. Why do I know that name? Oh, great. He's got... Okay. Oh, man. Alright. I feel like I should not have spoiled myself, but again, like... I feel like the second I see this for myself, I'm gonna actually, like, be very angry. Ugh. I mean, I'd be very angry and stressed out no matter who's the elite. Oh, it's this asshole! This short, tiny little freaking asshole. From Unova, from the Scarlet and Violet DLC. How the fuck are you, fucker? I finally climbed my way into another league. This time I can finally prove that I've gotten stronger. The right way. Sorry, Challenger, but there's no way you can win against me and my team. You know, I did not like this guy. I did not like that the Blueberry Academy only does team moves, so yeah, now I get it. This makes perfect sense. This would be in his wheelhouse, wouldn't it? This fucker. Alright, come on, go for the Incineroar, go for the Incineroar, go for the Incineroar. Yes! You know, it does lose its impact on every repeat, but... Okay. So before we go any further, let's see what we're dealing with. Let's see, because... I know Incineroar has to be at least be... Yep, he's a VGC. He's weak to Frog. Okay, I got that. That's good. Holy! I think Sans has a Holy move, so we're fine there. Fighting Florida, friend, future. Gatekeep. No, that's not scale bait, so... Alright, I guess this is what we're going to be relying on, but it's the Whimsicott I'm also worried about. Because this asshole, no doubt, he has to... It's Fluffy Fairy. So it's 4 times weak to Florida, 2 times against Brat, Cat, Crab, Fast, Fire, Food, Furry, Future, Gamer, Geeky. Is there anything on here that Swirl knows? No. Okay. Well... Alright, so I'm gonna have to try to switch out at some point, but let's focus on that Incineroar, even though he's got like 1 HP left. I can't count on Kieran not doing something. Okay. Alright, so I'm gonna have Swirl take out Incineroar. Sans, you're gonna have to deal with Whimsicott. Yeah, VG... I wish I was more surprised by this VGC, but I really can't be. And... nothing about him has really changed. Okay, Sans to... Okay, Swirl is going to... Swirl flinched, didn't she? Alright, come on, come on, come on. Oh, it's not effective! Uh-oh. Alright, well good. We got rid of the Incineroar. I am honestly worried about a Mega Evolved Incineroar more than anything. Ooh, that was a lot of XP. Wow, that was a lot of XP. Wait, Sans, didn't you get to 69 before? Hey, I'd do it again, too. Sans, you nincompoop! Seriously, where is he coming from? Sans wants to learn the move Dunk. We're not now, Sans. He already learned Hyper Beam. No, move on, please. Yes. Sniper grew to level 68. Awesome. Okay. Alright. No, he already tried Lock-On. Why does he keep relearning these moves? Come on, man. Fanboy grew to level 69. Again, very nice. Now, why? You already tried learning Dream Eater. No, we're not learning Future Sight, not now. Yes. Oh, I swear to God, if this keeps oh no. That means I have to... Wait, no, I don't think I have trouble on me, do I? Why are we relearning all these moves now, guys? Come on! Is it because it's level 69? Is there something that important about relearning these moves at 69? Press no! Come on. Why is this more stressful than the fight itself? Like, I barely even started here. Come on. Urshifu. Of course he would send out Urshifu. Alright, what is Urshifu weak to? Okay, so we got Whimsicott to worry about, and we got Urshifu to worry about. Let's see. I'm gonna have to see. Let's see. If I can, I can send in Girl Boss, but what about Urshifu? What is Urshifu weak to? Fluffy Fairy VGC? That can't be... no. Actually, wait, what style... What style is it? I don't think there's any indication on what style it is, but... Okay, well, it's... Okay. And I feel like there's no point in trying to switch in or out right now, but I guess we're gonna have to... Whoa, okay. Hello, Erkenhelm. Thank you for joining me this evening. Thank you for stressing me out a little bit. Okay. Alright. No. It's fine. It's fine. Let me think. Alright. Oh, I'm worried about switching somebody else in too is the problem. Okay. What is Whimsicott again? Thank God Kieran only has like 4 Pokemon, but at the same time this is very worrying. Let's see, Reddit, Sharp, Ugly, Water, Yapper. Oh, wait. It's weak to water! Who would have guessed? Alright, Sans, actually, I think Ghost should still be able to take out Urshifu, right? hold on. Oh, to fight water, okay. So it's Rapid Strike. So that's Fighting Water VGC. Okay, so yeah. I think... Family, Frog, Future, Goku, guys. Okay, alright. Alright, I think we got this. I think we've got this. Alright, so I got Swirl taking out Whimsicott. Long shot, but we'll take the Gaster Blaster. Alright, good. He's stupid. He hit Sans. Why would you hit Sans? It's not even effective. Come on. Why are you... You guys are idiots. Okay, good. Whimsicott's down. Alright, what's next? Landorus! And it's Theron form, too. Okay. What the hell does Landorus have to do with the VGC? Holy Ground VGC. Okay, it's weak to Frog. So, okay, you know what? Yeah. Just, I wish that Swirl was faster, but let's see. You guys are not making smart moves here. For a VGC team, you are an idiot, Kieran. Then again, so am I. You killed your own teammate, you boob! Like, I wish I could feel bad, but I don't. Like, I wasn't even really trying to cheese that. Like, they legitimately kept trying to target Sans. Wowzers, I even used what? Picolytics? I'm sorry, I need to look this up. What is a Picolytics? Oh, okay, it's a website. Well, of course it is. Why wouldn't it be? For being a former Elite Four champion, Kieran, you are a dumbass. I guess my new strategies were for nothing. Go on, see if you can make it to the champion. If you do, don't let it get to your head. Stay cool and win. You're one to talk, you little shit. Do I have to remind you that you lost your cool over a frickin' Ogerpon because the Ogerpon didn't want to be friends with you? And, like, you had a nervous breakdown and had to win another Elite Four completely just to feel big. But you're always gonna be smaller than your sister, Karen. Yeah, that's right. I know the truth about your sister. I know the truth about you. Yo, she has a bigger cock than you. Ooh. Go suck on her cock, please. Okay, I feel better. And I should probably save. Alright, so what am I dealing with next? Alright, so it's, somebody by the name of Zinnia. And she specializes in dragon types. Okay. I feel like I have an easy answer for this one. I say I feel like it, but... I am worried about Femboy's speed, if I'm being honest. As long as I don't have to deal with any ghosts, I think I'm good. Oh! You're the one that got the Delta episode going. Okay, now I know who we're talking about. Alright, alright. It's cool, it's cool. Alright. Good luck to me, I guess. Finally, a challenger! I was getting real restless just sitting here waiting. Now then, prove to me you deserve to face the champion. You're the fourth one here, so honestly... Okay, she's got 5 Pokemon, and the first one is a Drampa. Alright, it's fine. We got this. It's a normal Hater Dragon. Alright, how does Femboy fare against this? Okay. Oh, it's 8 times weak to gender. Okay, speed is 68. Alright, we got this. Honestly, I feel like I should just Mega Evolve Femboy. This might help us out a little bit. Yes! Alright, good. Good boy. Salamence. Alright. Should I keep him? Should I keep him in? Okay, it's an ancient dragon flying. 4 times weak to gender. I think we got this. Just need to see the speed first. Ah, well, I mean... Ooh, 149. This might be tough. Let's see. Oh no, we still outspeed them. That's good. And they are, yeah, they're 4 times weak to gender. Alright, great. The Hydrapple. Okay, this I'm actually worried about because I did see, I did find a... I did find a Megastone for Hydrapple, so I am a little concerned here. Okay, it's 8 times weak to gender. I think I can do this. I have Scalebait on standby because it's apparently 8 times weak to Girl Boss, too. Alright, okay, that's not good. Really, you're not Mega Evolving it? What's the point, then? I thought you'd want to show off the awesome power of your Mega Hydrapple. I guess we're gonna worry about Dragonite instead. Let me double check on Dragonite. Dragon Kaiju Fiend. Still has a 4-time weakness to Fairy, so we're good. I'm just worried about speed is all. Alright. Shit. Has extreme speed, too. Oh! Good boy! Good boy! Good boy! Good little femboy! Who's my good little boy? Who's my good boy? You's a good little boy. Yes, you is. Yes, you is. Whismer? Wait. Uh-oh. What? How, why does Whismer have a Mega Evolution? Alright. I'm taking a chance here. Okay, hopefully... Okay, I think even with a Mega Evolution, Fanboy should still outspeed. Let's do it. Let's see what we're dealing with here. You know, I wish I could be impressed, but I'm not. I'm sorry, nothing about the Mega Whismer really screams final boss or, like, surprising or anything else. It's just... it's kind of just there. You're a champion material, just as I thought the moment you stepped in. Okay. That battle was a blast. The only regret I have is that we can't continue it now that I've lost. Go on, the champion awaits. Okay, well... I actually, Thankfully, Femboy was the only one that actually took any Wait, did I go Swirl? That's weird. I don't remember doing anything like that. Okay. So who is the final boss, then? Looks like we're dealing with... Ah, Steven! Steven Stone! So, of course, he has... Yeah, of course he has... He's got Ancient type, okay. Well, I know Metagross. Alright. So let's see what we're dealing with to start. Steel Space Guys. Okay, he is... Two times weak to Girl Boss. Okay, you know what? We might have a chance. Let me just switch out Femboy for Scale Bait. Okay. Okay. Hopefully we can get this. Just don't put your snout up my ass again, please. Alright, well, this is it. This is for all the beans in the world, I guess. The final battle. Welcome, Fizzer. I've been watching your Elite Four battles with great interest. After the incident at the Moss Deep Cave Space Center 2 years ago, the Pokemon League took my position away until I completed trainer school again. Gee, does this have anything to do with how Jaden Animation talked about your fight? I'm actually curious. Like, was it because you had a terrible glitch in your system or something? Because that's what I've heard. So, now that I've earned my degree in type matchups, I'm back to defend my position. Please express your knowledge and feelings of this new world through your Pokemon. Now, let it begin. Because he had his Pokemon use Thunder against a Pokemon that was not effective against Thunder. So, and that's only off of Jaden's video. I don't know how it was for everybody else, but it must have been like a glitch or something. Alright, So, what is he weak to again? Girl boss. Okay. Come on! Oh, no! Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, boy. Okay. What else do we have here? This is not good. Not good at all. Okay. Alright, well, it's weak to water somehow, so... Alright. Finish it up, Swirl. Okay. What? Fluttermane? Oh, right, ancient type Pokemon. Yeah, that would make sense, wouldn't it? Alright, give me a second. Sorry, I was thinking Fluttershy for a second. You know, My Little Pony. It's an ancient VGC fairy. Bean, crab, Florida, frog. Frog! I'm just gonna ask that Swirl outspeeds it. Now I remember. Fuck. Okay. What else works? Magic? Alright. Guess it's up to you, Reefer. Wait, that's gender. Why do you know a gendered Ooh! Okay. I got a bad feeling about this. Great. Am I going to rely on Sans to do all the work for everybody else? I have a bad feeling that's going to be what's happening here. Gun? Can we use gun? Good, we can rely on gun. Oh my god. Not happy with it, but... Golden Go? Golden Go is ancient? Yeah, no, it's a VGC Reddit Wealth. That's not even ancient. What the hell, guys? Anime, bird, brat. Of course, we got rid of our brat. It's fine. It's fine. I think we got this. We can handle this thing. Yeah, it's 2 times weak to Kaiju, so... Ah, crap. Well, Sans, you're up. Our last resort. I kind of hate doing this, but... Well... I just have to be very careful. Okay, good. No sharp moves. At this point, I don't even think it's worth looking at the chart. or the calculator, because this is it. This is all I've got left. Okay, no sharp moves. Good. Actually, what is it weak to? Alright, nothing that Sans has on him, but... That time, Ghost... Holy! Holy! We got it! Down to the fucking sturdy! God, that sucks. Now what are you doing? Fully charged due to its power herb. Oh, I see. Oh, thank God. I can't believe I might actually win this because of just Sans. I kind of hate it, but... Mel. Alright, what do you got? Okay. Okay. Is Sans or Ghost strong to this? Fluffy, keep little rat red vibe. Well, fuck, okay. It's fine. Like, we're so close at this point. Ooh. Kind of hate it, but... Nope. Okay. Damn it, nothing. Alright, we gotta win this. Come on. Alright, almost there, Sans. Almost there. Never thought I'd have to rely on the funny skeleton man to win something, but here we are. Okay. Roaring Moon! Oh no! So it has a Mega Evolution too, doesn't it? Ancient Dragon Kaiju. Good. It doesn't know any sharp moves. We might actually win this, Sans. Oh my freaking god. We're gonna win. We can do this. We can do this. Alright! Let's see what the hell you look like. Ooh. It's a freaking little peacock. Or a calcium pulse. Okay. No. We got this. We got this, Sans. Come on, I can trust you. I can rely on you, Sans. Okay, good hit. Good hit. Come on. Let's do this before you need to rely on your final attack, Sans. Ooh! Come on! Alright. We got this, Sans. You know, I just want to say something before we get through this. It has been a hell of a ride these last couple of weeks. Finding out the weird types of Pokemon that are out there in this chaotic new world. Having to deal with people who refuse to accept change in the Pokemon landscape. People who think that pure types are all that are ever needed in the world. Having to deal with Constance and his dick over and over and over again. Well, this is it. It's a beautiful evening outside, ladies and gentlemen. But especially to you, Steven. Birds are singing. Flowers are blooming. But on nights like this, trainers like you should be burning in hell! Take 'em out, Sans! Gaster! Star! Attaboy, Sans. That'll do. That'll do. So I, the champion, fall in defeat. Those really were too many. You guys already had your title drop! Don't you dare try it again! Congratulations! The feelings you have for your Pokemon, and the Pokemon that responded to those feelings with all their might, they came together as one and created an even greater power. One thing is for certain with trainers like you can never have too many friends, and thus you were able to grasp victory today. All I had was one frickin' skeleton, man. Listen, I hated that I had to rely on just Sans to end this battle, but you know what? I'll take it. Don't take my hand again, you freak! You weirdo! This room. This is where we keep records of Pokemon that prevailed harsh battles. It is here the League Champions are honored. Come on, let's record your name as a trainer who triumphed over the Pokemon League and the names of the partners who battled with you. Oh my god, I can't believe it. I was really hoping Sans wouldn't be the end point, but here we are. Unbelievable. We beat the Elite Four. We beat too many types. I'm aware that there isn't a post-game to this, but you know what? I've had enough for now. I think that is good enough for me, but, oh, I should probably... dang it. Well, so much for getting a screen of this. Oh well. I'll live. So that was it. Well, let's give the credits a little watch, shall we? You know what? I'm feeling generous. I'm gonna skip the ad for right now. Okay, director, executive producer, lead programmer, Elena Kabazko, Rob Sam. Good work, good work. J. I Swim Fly Zeller, Hexy, Pez. Sprite designers, Jordanos. Okay, I did see something that they're like somebody you can fight in this game, but music composition. Achia's what? Okay, those were shorthand for the Pokemon different games, but game designers, Kabazko and Cannon's Creative Thornton. Scenario plot. Okay. Alright. So we've already seen these names already, so I'm not too... Oh, okay. I thought I saw Ruby running by us. More like she was biking by us, but hey. Pokedex text. Winged Koro, Jordanos, Jacob Alpharad, RH Hideout, and Team Aqua's Hideout. Oh, I think these are the Pokemon that we've caught up in time? I don't actually know. Oh. Well. Listen. How do I feel about the game now that we're actually done and over with? It's a bit exhausting. It's a bit much. I'm not gonna lie. It was fun, but the only real problem I had was Constance's fight. Whoever programmed that battle, we need to have a talk. We need to have a stern sit down. I just want to talk. Don't mind the team of Pokemon that are coming towards you, sir or madam. I just want to talk. They're just here for Guardian's sake, for safety's sake, you know, in case anybody tries to come into the room. We need to have a talk about the Constance battle. Who designed that? Who gave me torture? Who gave me hell? Why did it take me so many times to get through that battle? I haven't gotten over that fight. Yeah, I am not going to over that fight. I am never going to get over Constance's battle. I am... Okay. We might as well just check and see what happens next, right? Ugh. Really? No story thing happening? Mom, you're just gonna sit there statically? Oh, are you and Salazzle in need of some rest? Don't worry, Mom's got you. I just got up from bed! I just won the Pokemon League. Aren't you more proud of me than that? I guess not. Okay. Oh! David Tennant, what are you doing here? You there, might you be Fizzer? Aha! Yes, it is you, recently crowned champion of the Hoenn region. Fizzer! Ah, but forgive me, I should not be causing such a scene. Wouldn't want to be swarmed by your fans, no? What was that? Who am I? Of course, my name! How could I be so foolish and forget to introduce myself? My name is... No, that is to say, my co-name is the Looker. Looker who? Just the Looker. Now then, you are Fizzer, yes? Please, I must insist you accompany me to Mossdeep City. It shall only take a moment of your time. 30 seconds. No, 30 minutes at most. Wait a minute, where do we just... What was... Okay, I have questions. Why is it bigger on the inside? And how... Where was that foam box even from? Any region I'm familiar with. Now then, let's get down to business, yes? As I said before, my codename is Luca. I'm a recently appointed member of the International Police, and here in Hoenn on an important mission. That's right, the many new types. Team Purity, Terrapagos. However, by the time I arrived in Mossdeep City, a certain trainer had already taken care of things ahead of me. So, couldn't you have just gone back in time to undo all the things rather than be late for it? Ah, no, I can't do that. Wibbly wobbly, timey wimey, and all that stuff. Are you Dialga, sir? Indeed, the new champion of the Hoenn League, Fizzer, has beaten me to it. No matter though, there's still much left to do. Crime to clean up in Hoenn. Tell me, Fizzer, have you ever heard of the various legendary Pokemon recently spotted in Hoenn? Team Purity wasn't just after Terrapagos, you see. The villains were after much more. Meloetta, Celebi, Shaman, Tornadus, Thundurus, Landorus, Enamorus, Groudon, Kyogre, Rayquaza, Jirachi, Geoxys, Diancie, and even Arcruz himself! Team Purity stirred all these ancient beings into action, and we must put a stop to this at once. Excuse me for a moment. Look, it seems to be writing something in a notebook. Who's this Rose girl? Yeah. You'll find information on my current assignment in the notebook I just placed upon the table. Brave Fizzer, we must not delay. It is time to put the villains of Team Parity to justice and save Hoenn from the legendary Pokemon. I shall be your side every step of the way. So that's it? Alright, let's see what he's got going here. 4 seasons, Relic Song, What to be Grateful for, Magma and Aqua, Wish Upon... Let me see this one. Hoenn's Primordial... Okay. Hoenn's legendary trio disappeared from our world. Recent weather patterns have suggested heavy rainfall and partial sunlight on certain routes indicate super... Okay, okay. Ah, super ancient Pokemon from Hoenn, yes? Just give me 30 seconds to get the present location of the abnormal weather. I've got it! There's presently abnormal weather in Route 115, quickly! Okay, you go ahead and do that, man. I'm good. I know that was just like an hour of gameplay, but oh my god, I am already exhausted. And trying to do a David Tennant impersonation, not as fun as you'd think. Oh my god. Okay! What next? That was okay, so that was the end of Pokemon Too Many Types. I know that was like only an hour of my time, but to be frank, I don't know what else I can really do right now. So basically what this means for me is I need to figure out what I'm going to be doing this weekend. Because, yeah. I mean, I kind of figured this wasn't going to take all week to deal with. I mean, good God, if I actually did plan to do the whole week with just prep and stuff, that would not have been great. So what now? Give me a little bit to think, and I'll see what I can do. In the meantime, yeah, let me just save again, just to be safe. And let's see. What to do now? I think I'm just going to switch this over to just chatting for now, but... I hate when I don't have a plan. That's all I can say about that. So let me think. Let me also just switch over to... Okay. Yeah, because I'm not gonna lie, guys. I just did not... I kind of had a feeling that we would beat the Elite Four, but if I'm being honest, I didn't have anything planned. So let me see if I can give like my full opinions on everything that happened with Too Many Types 2. Because like a lot has happened in... God, how many weeks has it been? We started this at the end of last month. That was the 20th. So 1, 2, 3... About 4 weeks since we started playing. It's... like, here's the thing. There was a lot of stuff I was not ready for. And putting my anger aside towards Constance, let me be honest in the fact that his fights, for whatever reason, seemed to be the hardest for me. But they were also, like, frustratingly hard. because it seemed like the computer, the AI, not generative AI, just to be clear, like the actual AI itself, it felt as though it was, how do I put it? Like it was trying to go against everything that I was doing. Because Dampier and I put together like some strategy. We had Nihilego put out the toxic spikes. We were banking on everybody getting poisoned by the effects and everything else, but I didn't expect Nido King to have an ability that would wipe out the poison. So that didn't help. And I don't know, it's like I did have a good strategy eventually, and I think I mean, there were some characters that, some of my guys that did not survive the fight. But, I mean, we beat him. That's the important part. It's just the problem is, with the way Constance was battling, I did not feel as though he was, what's the word? Like, it felt so empty. In ways that I can't really explain. Because it's like, if I have to think so hard to try to outdo this guy, and like, it really just feels very cheap in terms of what we're going for. I've never seen a Pokemon NPC fight the way the Constance did either. And it's not even like he was a VGC guy like Kieran was. Like, he was just somehow unstoppable. I think the problem, too, is that I wasn't accounting for his... I will say this. I wasn't accounting for the moves that his Pokemon knew. Because I was expecting the moves to be, like, based on their typing, too. But, like, Hyper Beam, I think, is a Kaiju move now. And I thought he got stab off of that, but no, apparently not. God, just, it's crazy to think about the, like, one particular NPC just ruining my day. Like, sure, I got wiped out by Flannery a couple of times. I got wiped out by, you know what, let me start the game up to at least have something on my computer screen. Okay, there we go. So yeah, where was I? Like, as I was saying, like, I've wiped out to Flannery a couple of times. That wasn't so bad. I lost to the twins on, like, a few times after Constance, but compared to what I had to deal with Constance, that was not fun. Like Constance was not fun. The twins were like, okay, I know I can do this, but I need to think better about how we're going to deal with that. Brennan, I admit, he was tough to crack at first, but that was only because I didn't want to have Sans do a whole walk on the Elite Four. I didn't want to have him just be the only guy I relied on during that entire tenure. You know what I mean? So, yeah. Mario was weirdly, dare I say, probably the easiest member of the Elite Four to deal with. Kieran comes close, though. I think having Sans in 2v2 really helped us out because everybody was targeting Sans, not me, Sans. And, like, that drives me nuts. Like, Kieran, you're a former champion in the Blueberry League. How are you not able to squash me? Like, you're only targeting Sans. You had every opportunity to beat every one of my other characters. Like, honestly, compared to... Yeah, no. Zinnia wasn't too bad either, now that I think about it. That was not awful. Like, I think it's the fact that, I had my femboy with me, my Gardevoir, who knew gender and fairy moves, so that was very helpful in the long term. Steve just having Pokemon that outsped me was not fun, but at that point, we were facing the champion. Like, what did I have to lose at that point? You know what I mean? Like, we had nothing to lose. Nothing, I say. Honestly, I'm just asking myself, what do I do next? Because, I have a couple of options. It's either I do more Mass Effect 3, I do Devil May Cry 3, I go back to Shinobi Versus and we go into the Gessen route, or I start Blaze Blue because I have all of the Blaze Blue games. I got like a really, really good bundle a while back. Like, God knows how long ago. Probably far too long for me to ever get a refund on them. But yeah, I've got all of the Blaze Blue games. I think I actually also bought Cross Tag Battle. Why is there an update on Mass Effect? Why is there an update on Mass Effect? What does Mass Effect need an update for? I guess I'll just update that while I'm doing this. I mean, what's the harm that could do? Especially if I'm going to play Mass Effect 3 next. Yeah, I might have to take this up with my Discord server, but I have to be very careful because last time not the last time. Last time I did ask if I should play Pokemon Too Many Types 2 or something else because of how Constance was kicking my ass. But now I have to ask myself, what do I play next? I might ask them, but it's just I have to be careful because last time that I did a Discord poll, it was for romancing in Persona 5 Royal, and if I remember correctly, they not only did they tell me I should go on a single romance route, but also I should romance Haru, and I've been going through most of the game dateless and frustrated because I don't have anybody that I could go to on such a whim, and like, I missed out on Kawakami. Ugh. I'm never doing that again. Honestly, I think, yeah, it's been so long since I've played Mass Effect 3, I feel like I may as well just start the year off with that. So we'll probably do that. After that, though, it's probably going to be Devil May Cry 3. We're going to see if I can actually get redemption on that game, because Devil May Cry 1, I will admit, that was my own fault. Dealing with Nightmare, I didn't think I would have to grind as badly as I did. I thought maybe, I beat everybody else on maybe the second try, except for the bird guy in the ship. I forgot his name already. I don't care. Nightmare sticks with me because Nightmare was such a pain to deal with. But Devil May Cry 2, oh my god. Like, the state in which that game was finished. I can see why why Devil May Cry 2 has the reputation that it does, because it is not good. It is not good. I am sorry. If I offend anybody, I apologize, but Devil May Cry 2 was not a good game. So, Devil May Cry 3 is going to be the deciding factor on whether or not I continue playing the rest of the Devil May Cry series, because I haven't bought 4 or 5 because I don't know how to deal with what comes next. And what was the other one I said? Senran Kagura, yeah. Only because I think moving forward, I'm probably just going to deal with finishing the game as it goes. Like, I'm not gonna skip through, you know, like, go through one story route and then call it a session and then move on to the next one. I think I'm gonna actually try to get through the remaining storylines for that one. So yeah, that's probably what we're gonna end up doing. Is there anything else? Well, I said at the start that I have a new logo. Let me see if I can get that, actually. I mean, I probably can. It's not that hard to grab. Right? I think I have to say it to fix something up here. Hold on. Okay. Yeah, here we go. Just gotta wait for it to load, I guess. Take your time. It's fine. So yeah, I commissioned a person by the name of Slum Baby, yeah, to make a new logo for me, because what I have on my Twitch right now, just, like, it does look very amateur, I'm not gonna lie. And it definitely needs some replacing. I don't think I'm going to show it tonight, but yeah, it is. I really do like how it turned out. And I think just to be safe, I'm going to leave it in with the rest of my GIMP files. Yeah, they did a really nice job with it. I actually do like how this looks, so... I think whenever I'm done talking, I'm just gonna go and update that and update everything else. Matter of fact, since I have it, and I've been promoting it, I did a boost for it on VGen. I'll see if I can add it just to show it off. How do I do that again? Ooh, yeah, okay, it's a big one. I probably should have just done this in, like, studio mode or something. Where is it? Okay. So, just give me a second, and... Alright, there we go. There we go. There's a nice logo. What do you think? Looks like, I really like this. I know it's not like the most colorful of logos, but I like the colors. I like they did come to me for a lot of, like, my thoughts and opinions on it. Like, I don't know, man. I'm aware that my colors are not, like, the most popping. They're not the most saturated, but I still think they did a very nice job with what we've got. So this is going to crop up on like my socials and everything else for the upcoming future. And again, let me just see if I can. Let me send the link into the chat. You're gonna have to be a little careful though. This is because their banner is definitely spicy, but I have no problems with that. Again, if you haven't noticed. Like, I have my artist for my PNG, like, I have no qualms with what they've done, so... There we go. So, the logo was designed by Slum Baby. They have you can check them out on their VGen. The link is in the chat. And again, like, I am very proud with what we have here. So this is definitely going to be like what I have moving forward. It's a question of where am I going to put it, like, for branding's sake. Let me see. Yeah, okay. I don't think I'm going to be putting it up on the screen anytime soon. Although, you know, hang on. Well, no, I'll worry about that later. But yeah, I'm hoping that this helps me in some ways. Because, like, right now I'm still in the space of trying to figure out how the hell to promote my channel. Like, I'm not in, like, it's taken me a while to actually, like, get into a good mindset of, okay, I know I'm still young, I am less than a year old, but I am still doing my damnedest to promote myself and figure out what works for me and what will work for everybody else. It's just... like, I'm not trying to beat myself up over it. It's just, I need to work on myself. I need to work on a lot of things, I'm aware. Because now that I've got that, now that I've got the logo out of the way, the next thing I'm going to try to work on is a new starting soon screen, because, I mean, I personally don't think this is terrible, but the composition isn't great. And I think it was even worse when it was just me, like, you know, like, when it was just this, you know? Like, I'm not even, like, in the picture during the starting soon process, but, yeah. Okay. God, I'm not done yet. I am aware I am not done yet. I think, for the sake of it, I think, what do I have available to me? Okay. I'm thinking. Just don't mind me. I'm thinking. Okay. Yeah. You know what? Why the heck not? Not gonna go on this for very long, but I think I'm going to just play a little bit of Hollow Cure. Yeah, we'll go with that. Because honestly, at least, like... I don't know, at least, like, there's some stuff I can do in Hollow Cure that, like, I could probably cure calm myself down a little bit. We'll see. So yeah, we'll do a little bit of Hollow Cure. I think I'm gonna tell my stream, or my Discord,